Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm going to be going over the new update. However, before I start, I just want to let everyone know this is kind of like a precursor update. So the main Chinese Lunar New Year event is not out yet. They've just added a couple new things before we get the full event. So we're going to start off in the book ZX. This is the only book that added some new things. First, it's got 7 new cosmetics. You can get the full Modena set as cosmetics now. So you can just look like the Modena boss, which is kind of cool. But they're pretty expensive. I mean, the dress and the ring are both super rare, and it's only a 20% chance. But yeah, those are things you can get. It's also got these 4 horse shields facing in different directions depending on which way you want it to go. It's kind of cool. But then the main things is, first off, there's a new healing staff. You still cannot craft the staff 6, so you just have to get this from a master key to then craft the lucky special. And it takes like 3 mana, which I think is less than the healing staff 6, but I could be wrong. But it's pretty cool. I don't think many people are going to have it because the healing staff 6 is so rare. There's also the Armor Ring 7E, which takes the Armor Ring, a Forbidden Bar, and a Sandmite Ingot. And it's basically the same thing stat-wise, only it gives you plus 10 mana. So, nothing too crazy, but it's a 100% chance. If you already have that Armor Ring, why not? Now, going into the store, there is first a couple new shields. These are the horses as seen before that just go in either direction. There is then nothing new in the armor. And there is a new helmet. So if we scroll down, it is the Helmer Vision. Now this is also a cosmetic item, just like the shields I showed before. So it does not give any stats. It's purely to make your character look cool. Now, there's nothing new here, but I believe once the full update releases, there will be the lunar egg that you can buy. I could be wrong, though. That's just a guess. So, next, moving on, there is also a new NPC right down here. Looks like this. Now, this guy, you can craft cosmetic items, as well as a new item called the Gold Nugget 9999K. And that is crafted with with 1,000,000 coins, pretty much. And 25 gold bars, so that is 10 stacks of coins, if you're wondering. It is not 1 stack, so it's very expensive. Crafting something like the Richie Dress 3 cosmetic takes you 50 stacks of coins, which is kind of insane. But like, it's there if you want it. But yeah, a lot of these are very expensive, like coin-wise. So, but yeah, it's kind of cool. That's everything that's out so far. There are a couple new items, which I'll show you right now in Discord. And so we're starting off with let me get rid of this. With the Modius ring, which is a 50 defense but 10 attack ring, which is really cool. It also gives HP and mana. Then, the new best ring in the game, the Cyberus ring, gives 13 attack, 53 defense, and 11 HP. So it gives the most defense of any ring in the game. And you're getting 13 attack too, which is really cool. So you're doing a lot more damage. That's a really strong ring, but it doesn't give you any mana like a lot of the other rings, which like kind of balances out. We've got some new helmets. So 12 defense and 21 HP is insane. That's a lot of health. But if we keep going down to the Lunar Horse Helmet Blue, 21 attack on a helmet. Now, I don't know exactly how accurate this is. That seems really OP to go from a max of 12 damage on a helmet with the RoboMask 8, I believe, all the way up to 21. So I'm hoping these are craftable and not just from Master Keys, but knowing Cow Beans, these are probably Master Key only. We've then got the next helmet, which is 12 defense and a lot of mana. And then we've got a new weapon, 187 attack speed and 187 attack and 0.65 attack speed. And 219 attack and 0.75 attack speed. So I'm going to add these to the spreadsheet soon, and I'll make a little post later on showing how they rank. Next, we've got a new shield that gives 20 defense, so it's kind of bad. There's not really a reason for it. And then there is the Dark Heavenly Cavalry shield, which gives 46 attack and 7 defense, which is really good. So, yeah, more than Evil Axe Shield too. Yeah, and as it says here, there's not really any pictures because they just look like the cosmetic items. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything we got. One thing of note, with this NPC, when you first spawn in, he will not be there. So I might have to reset my game to show you. Let's just see. Like for me, he didn't show up at first. Let's see. Yeah, so he's here now. But if he's not showing up, the way you get him to show up is if you just go into a map. So like say grasslands, right? Just enter the map and die. And then after you've died, if you go to him, he should show up and be there just like normal. Yeah, that's everything we got so far. Once we get more info on later updates, I'll let you guys know. Have a great day.